So, welcome back to Some Oxygen Not Included. I'm Kohai. I'll be your guide through today's Let's Play. And as always, let's get right to it. So, let's take a look what we got going on. The last episode, we worked on the toilets a lot. And we got all those working and going good. As you can see, as a result of our toilets here, our little outlet here is starting to fill up our little pit here. That's not an issue though. This episode, I think I'm going to work on power. As you can see up top, we have an oxygen generator. Not an oxygen generator, a hydrogen generator. That is going to burn all this hydrogen. You see the pink stuff in the air? That's hydrogen. It's going to burn that and turn that into the beautiful thing that is electricity. But they need to invalid building location. They need to build it first. Why is it invalid? Here, maybe I need to go like up another layer. Get to building that then. We're digging that out. Maybe that'll fix it? Question mark. In the meantime, though, looks like we are researching something. I forgot what we are. Oh, cool. Petroleum. Awesome. That'll be more stuff for, well, power. Our food situation at 24 calories is looking good. Each calorie, that can sustain one person for a day. We have 9 people. So we have at least 2 days that will be golden. However, all this meal wood in these little planter boxes things you see, that's going to keep giving us food. So I think we'll be good on food. Our current power, which you can see by these little battery things, is doing pretty good too. They're all full, which is awesome. Just got our people kind of sleeping right now. What are you doing all right? Okay, yeah, he was just stretching. He's good. Someone made a mess. Why did he make a mess? Oh, why are you trapped? Fine. Being trapped is not good. Build a ladder, and since they've been trapped up there, let's get like a really high priority on this. That way they can get untrapped. Yeah, Meemaw here is not doing good. We're coming for you, Meemaw. Don't worry, we're coming. Oh, okay. Meemaw's all right now. Good. We got it fixed. Oh, Stinky, just eating something right now? Yeah? Alright, get back to work. Now, our hydrogen generator is complete. We need a couple things, though, for the hydrogen generator. First off, power. It's not currently connected to our little power network. So, I think we should fix that. And now it's connected. Another thing we need to do is that it requires, take a look at the pump here, gas to be pumped into it. So I want to build this probably a bit more complicated than I have to, but oh well. I'm actually going to build up a little bit more then build our gas pump. So what we need to do is get a way to put hydrogen into our hydrogen generator, which would require a gas pump. I want the gas pump to be pretty high though, since it is going to be, well, collecting the gas. Hydrogen rises is what I'm trying to say. So you want your gas pump to be at the top of your base. That way it'll collect all the hydrogen, then it can pump it back down. I chose the wrong thing to place here though. Instead of regular tile, what we actually need is mesh tile. And I'll put another one there as well. Cancel this build and have it like that. That way when I go and tell it, hey, you need to dig all this out, it'll have a nice easy way for the hydrogen to permeate through the floor up into this new room we have up top. The reason I built a couple little tiles around the edges here is that way we won't run into any issues with the surrounding rock and obsidian being structurally compromised, and then having all the stinky polluted water here collapse down into our base. That would be really, 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 really bad. Like, very bad. Alright, and they're done sleeping. Our water level is alright here. Once this has been pumped out of water, I want to place a pump into this little area right here and use that instead. And yeah, just need our people to get to work, please. It'd be great if they would just, work a bit faster. Since I am concerned about the structural integrity of these walls, I am going to increase the priority a bit. Good. Now... No, you guys need to keep the work. Getting this all done, please. Thank you. I think I should have enough room up top here to place our little gas pump. And I do. Awesome. Now, we have a gas pump, but we also need a way to get that gas from the pump down into our hydrogen generator. What we're going to use for that is gas pipe. What we don't want, though, is anything that is not gas, or hydrogen, I should say, to get into our hydrogen generator. If any other oxygen, like oxygen, well, if any other gas, I should say, sorry, I cannot talk right, gets into our gas generator, that's not hydrogen, that's going to start breaking stuff, and that's not going to be good. What we can do, though, is use a gas filter. That is going to filter out certain gas and tell it then that it needs to go places. You'll see. I'll explain it. What I'm doing here is the gases we do not want. I am giving it a way to exhaust, which is going to be like this. The reason I am choosing 3 little gas vents here is for pressure. If you over pressurize any single gas vent, then it's going to break. So instead of just having it all go through one gas vent and being constantly broken, I'm going to have it go through 3 instead. What we need, though, for the gas filter is to sort out hydrogen. Now, what that is going to do then is this orange output, any hydrogen it gets is going to go through the pipe, or through the orange output, and into our hydrogen generator. Anything that's not hydrogen is going to go through the green area here, out and just back into the environment. As a gas pump, it doesn't care what gas it has, it's just going to pump everything. It also needs power. Everything always needs power. Let us get these hooked up real quick. Just like that. And pretty soon here, we'll have another way to get power that's just not people running in circles on a little treadmill looking thing. Our research is done too. Great. I also heard something just happened at our little population center, so that should be done soon also. Let's see, anything good in the improved plumbing? What about pressure? I think pressure will be good due to the airlocks. And the airlocks function just exactly how they sound. They block off air, that way they can't keep going back and forth, and Before I forget, let's see how our oxygen is doing. It is great. Everywhere you see the cyanish turquoise color is good. The purple is okay, but not great. Then the red and the pink is bad. Our main base, where all of our people are actually going to be doing stuff, is looking awesome though, so I'm not concerned there at all. We have a new person though. This is our little printing pod, and it prints or creates new people. We have a couple options here. We have some muck roots, I don't want that. A fungal spore, I don't want that either. And 2 people. We have someone who farts a lot, and someone who eats a lot as well as can fall asleep anytime. I don't particularly like any of them. I want to not have a very farty person that'll then pollute all of our environment. So what I think I'm going to go for is the muckroot. I know I don't necessarily have any issues with our calories right now, though more food's always better, and I just don't like these 2 people that I do have. So let's make that, and we got a whole bunch of muckroot, and we're awesome and good there. Oh, a little bit of hydrogen is collecting here too. One thing I could do, you'll see hydrogen is always going to be flowing up to the top, is start making it easier for it to do just that. One thing I could do is, for instance, delete this ladder. I am not using it. I do not need it. That just creates another little pocket for hydrogen to accumulate that I don't want. Another thing I could do is the tiles here and here. I can change those from being a regular tile to a mush tile or mesh tile. That way any hydrogen trying to get up from the lower levels will be able to just pass through it on its way up to the top to be used as fuel. Awesome, our hydrogen generator is going. I think I am actually going to use this as my screenshot for this episode, unless something better comes up. Then I'll use that instead. Everything's looking good though. Is there any... Oh, oxygen generation's bad. You guys have algae. Yeah, as you can see here, they have plenty of algae. 1,100 kilograms. My oxygen overlay is looking pretty good too. We need to research something though. What should we be making next? I don't know. Maybe some more artsy stuff. Eventually our stress is pretty high due to not having enough artsy stuff. So let's start fixing that. We have one water cooler. Let's build... You know what? Let's build a couple others. Or just one other. Is there anything else I could do to make them not all stressed out? I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, so probably the artsy stuff would be good. The stress is really high at 81%. 82 now. That should preferably be like 0%. So that's actually pretty bad. I think we'll be okay though. I hope. I don't like that stress keeps going up though. That's really concerning. Is there anything else I can do, or do I really just have to wait until you guys are done? Yeah, then I can sit there and start getting a bunch of other stuff that will help with my stress. There should be a overlay over here that'll help with that. Yeah, decor. As you can see, my decor is garbage. Preferably it would be this green color everywhere. But I've been neglecting that, and now I'm going to have to deal with that being a problem and everyone being, oh, I'm so stressed because it doesn't look pretty. I don't get it myself, but I don't want them to sit there and complain. What else? Why are you not going? Pipe block. Ah, okay. This is exactly what I was talking about. So you'll see the little red things coming up. That's saying that it's over pressurized. Where I'm trying to push too much gas through it than it can particularly handle. It gets fixed pretty quickly though, since I have 3. If I had only 1 gas vent though, that would be just about constant. Oh, that's a problem. So you can see there's a bit of polluted oxygen accumulating here. That's an issue. We need to get something to take care of that, like a deodorizer. It will turn polluted oxygen into clean oxygen, and then that won't turn into an issue. Stress is at 93%. That's really, really bad. If you could, 94. Okay, I'm going to pause it here and figure out something to do. Jukebox. Yeah, do that. Anything more in here? We can get a pedestal there. A pedestal there. Here. 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 And a flower pot, I think, up top here. There's also these hanging pots, which I'm going to start placing all over the place as well. My stress is at like 93%. That's really bad. Once they start getting too stressed out, they're going to like not do much of anything, and that sucks. I'll place another one there as well. Ooh, yeah, no, it doesn't like that location. That's okay, though. Got that being worked on, 95%. Please build faster. Can I build anything on it? I can put a muck root on it. On the pedestal. Yes, look at the muck root. Does that actually help? It does. Yeah, you can see the green is positive decor, and I'm hoping that'll eventually do something good. I wouldn't want to look at a muck root though. I don't have anything I would want to look at, I guess. Here, a mush bar. Look at a chunk of food. Maybe that'll inspire you. Oh no, my stress is at 100%. Since it's at 100%, you can see that Mr. Bonnie here is just going to go around and breaking stuff. Or I guess miss. I apologize. Now, since they're breaking a bunch of crap, I'm going to have to sit there and fix it. You're also not sleeping, and that's going to be an issue as well. Quit breaking stuff, please. Stop. You. I can't click her. Okay. Are you good? You good? You done? Throwing your little tantrum and throwing, like, breaking everything, please? Let me just put a bunch of briar seeds up. I think that'll look nice. I don't know. I'm just kind of desperate right now to get my stress under 100%. I really don't want them just going around breaking everything. Decor. It's still terrible. Yeah, if I can't get my decor under control, that's like game not good ending kind of thing. I've got a bunch of stuff here. Look at all the mush bars and muck roots and other stuff I've got hanging up for you. Is that mush bar doing anything yet? No. You see, these are little green areas. Work faster, please. Total decor negative 266. Yeah, that's kind of bad. I probably shouldn't have neglected the decor as much as I did. If I had been paying attention to that, I would have been good. I'm going to call it an episode here, though. Thank you guys for watching. If you like it, comment, tell me what you think. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys next time.